एक ताली बजा दो सब लोग, इतना जोर से भी नहीं यार. Hey guys, welcome back to Josh podcast, and today is a special podcast because we are reshooting the podcast with our Bunny. Hi Bunny, welcome to Josh podcast.
Hello, Josh. Hello. Yes, we are reshooting today. After कुछ हुआ था
Tell me,
पिछली
tell
बार.
me, tell me, what was your reaction when I told you that we have lost all the data, and what did?
मैंने तो सबसे पहले फोन रख दिया था, उसके बाद वापस
But
कॉल
I
किया.
I think you last podcast जो हमने किया था, you wanted to reshoot.
I wanted to reshoot because I thought it's थोड़ा सा incomplete and it
Okay.
was not impromptu enough. And मैं चाहता था कि थोड़ा raw रहे.
Okay.
Last time ऐसा लग रहा था मैं रोबोट की तरह बात कर रहा हूँ. So
रोबोट की तरह. Why
हाँ.
did you think like
I
that?
don't know. I just felt that. तो मैंने बोला तुम्हारी तरह आज हम
मेरी तरह
natural
क्या?
रहेंगे.
Natural रहेंगे. So before we start off this podcast, I would like to thank Cafe Vivace, Caleb and Masha, and we have a new member in our team, that is Mr. Harsh Solse. Solse? वो सोल से साउंड हमें देता है. Harsh,
Come in the frame.
Harsh,
ना?
please come
in the
here.
frame, come in the frame.
This is Harsh. Last podcast
He wasn't there.
he wasn't there. I mean,
I was there.
he was there,
but he wasn't part of the team.
उसका attire was different, but this is his actual attire. Yes. Thank you so much, Harsh. And thank you so much, Adarsh. And a special thanks to Fujifilm, Mr. Rinik, for lending us his
He's
camera.
somewhere here. Yeah, he's there.
And yeah, so we've started doing podcast in the cafe to see how exactly this is gonna turn out. And I think the last podcast that we did with Harsh was pretty good. So yeah, welcome to.
I actually saw the video. It had a good response, man. Matlab,
You had a good
yeah,
response.
it's a good one.
Great. What was your expectation?
My expectation with the last podcast?
Mhm.
With the last podcast, when you first of all वो तुम्हारा जो thumbnail था वो मुझे बहुत बढ़िया लगा. The engineer बीच में तुमने sound का logo डाला था.
The sound engineer trying to be creative.
So and I saw the frame. I was like, okay, this is something new. And then I heard about all the upgrades you had, and I was very happy. And I was even more
We-
happy because उसके 2 ही दिन पहले मुझे फोन आया था कि bro reshoot करना है.
We are definitely growing every month, every week, getting new equipments, getting new stuff, and the team is growing. And I'm pretty happy, and I'm grateful for everyone who is being a part of this podcast. So, Bunny, tell us, you are. I was reading the form that you filled out,
Mhm.
and it was written that you're an RJ, you're a podcaster, you've also acted, and you are also a singer. He's gonna sing us few songs in the end of this podcast. You are, right?
Yes, so stay till the end of the podcast if you want to hear them.
तो मुझे एक चीज बताओ कि why, how did you, what was your thing about getting your hands into so many things?
So basically मेरा main inspiration was my dad
Okay.
because he is like a multitasker.
He is an influencer as well.
Yeah,
I've met
he's
him.
a influencer now. Mainly he does social media consultancy for
Right.
big brands
Right.
like I won't name the brands, but you can check his profile. And he's also food blogger. He's a very good cook.
I think we'll be having Uncle also. I'll ask Uncle if,
Yes, of
if he
course.
will be a part of our podcast.
Of course he
That'll
will.
be amazing.
But फिर भी एक formally मैं पूछ लेता हूँ पापा अगर आना है तो आ जाओ ठीक है
Uncle,
मैं भी आऊँगा.
Uncle आ जाइए please.
And he's also very good cook and also
Good
he's
cook?
Yes.
Have you gone like on your father? Do you cook too?
No, I don't. I know some of the dishes,
क्या
but
बना सकते हो आप बताइए मुझे.
ठीक है मैं उन बच्चों की तरह नहीं बोलूँगा जिनको मैगी आती है, but I can make
और थोड़ा पास एक sorry to disturb you. क्या बोल रहे हर्ष? Mic placement और थोड़ा पास.
थोड़ा. Okay.
Okay, thank you
अब
so
सही
much,
है?
Harsh. अब सही
ठीक
है.
है.
Harsh is like the guy who's actually mixing the sound right now.
He's the Amir Khan of the podcast. He wants everything एकदम perfection के साथ चाहिए. वो कीड़ा आता है ना कुछ लोगों में. हाँ.
जी बताइए. You were talking about
So,
something that you know how to cook.
Yes, so मैं I can make egg I can make omelets, I can make
Did you just
scrambled
say you
eggs.
can make egg omelets?
Omelets,
when
omelets.
I thought कुछ बताएगा chicken या mutton curry or something like that.
I can't make that. I can make tandoori.
Tandoori.
मम्मी ने सिखाई है मुझे. So, I
So
can
next podcast we're gonna have a
chicken tandoori session.
yes live cooking,
Live cooking
session with
session.
Mr. Bunny.
See, when he says that the podcast is growing, he is not lying about it. But yeah, so I got my main inspiration was my dad, and in fact singing pursue करने के लिए उन्होंने ही कहा था. मैंने तो बस उसे हॉबी ली थी, बट ही सेड कि कर ले।
So shooting right now in this cafe, and today you are also performing live here.
Friday music
Friday music
nights.
night, live music. Mr. Bunny performs at Cafe Vivace. So if you guys are around, please do visit Cafe Vivace for an amazing song performance by Mr. Bunny.
इसको जूम करके लेना, ठीक है?
Da-da-da-da.
ये प्लगइन आना चाहिए. But yes, I perform here at Vivace every Friday at 6 o'clock.
Right.
And it's been like अभी April में we're going to complete 2 years
Mm-hmm.
to it, and great experience है. Like I have had what do you say? बहुत ही कम ऐसे लोग मिले जिनके साथ I have bonded well, and a couple of them is Josh and Caleb.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Caleb also might be a part of our podcast. What is that? You can please. It's a very that's how
Okay.
we're gonna keep all the podcast. It's gonna be
अब सही है? ठीक है? सही है?
okay. So tell us something about your music line, like your field in music. What is the next step that you're looking at?
So I've been doing this for 15 years. Like अभी commercially तो मैंने 5 साल से किया है.
जी.
And I plan to grow in this thing. So I really like to perform live, as you've seen me. And पिछले 5 साल से commercially करने पे एक वो आ गया है कि यार I get more audience, I can cater to more audience. And I also, because I perform in like multi languages, I perform in Hindi, English, Bengali, Tamil,
I heard
Telugu.
you sing in Bengali.
Actually, you've heard me sing in oh my god.
Obviously, yeah. Come on. Which is the song that you keep singing in Bengali in the cafe?
It's ना जाने कोई कैसी है ये जिंदगानी.
You guys want to listen to it right now before we
Right
continue?
now?
Let's do it. Chalo,
My
let's do
god.
it. It was very spontaneous, no? So
Okay, let's go. So this song is actually sung by a band, and ये एक movie में भी था, if you know Gangster.
Gangster.
Sung by James.
James.
So I really like to mix in
Which
the Bengali.
Which James are we talking about? Are we good with the sound? Are we good with it? Aram se. 1 second. I think we still are. Can we call her Sound Dada? Sound Dada is doing some Dada mixing.
भीगी भीगी सी है रातें, भीगी भीगी यादें, भीगी भीगी बातें, भीगी भीगी आँखों में कैसी नमी है. हा 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 Bebe দেখে চুকি তারারা যত আলোক বর্ষ দূরে, তারও দূরে তুমি আয় আমি আয় ক্রমে সরে সরে, না জানে कोई कैसी है ये जिंदगानी जिंदगानी हमारी अधूरी कहानी.
क्या बात है. Can we hear it for
Thank you,
Mr.
thank you so
Bunny?
much,
Thank you so much, Bunny. That was a wonderful transition.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
So, how did you learn this language, or do you have a background from that?
No,
or-
I don't have a background. So, like, music has no boundaries, man.
Music definitely does not have
So,
boundaries.
So, I have a lot of friends who speak in Bengali. So, I can understand, I can dialogue in Bengali, but I can't converse. Like, I don't know how to speak in Bengali, but I
Okay.
can dialogue in Bengali.
Right.
So, I say, and I've heard a lot of Bengali songs, mainly those songs which are remade in Hindi.
जी.
So I like to really mix it, so audience में भी एक वो ऐसा आ जाता है कि ओ क्या हो गया. So
Right.
that's why.
So you also mentioned that you have, apart from music, you have a craze for movies and
Yes,
tell me some of your favorites.
So I'm a big Bollywood buff. I actually want you to give me some actors' name. तो मैं उनके जो मेरे favorites हैं
Are
मैं
you putting
बताता
me on the spot now?
हूँ. No. So just say some actors' name and I'll just tell my favorites.
Nawazuddin.
Nawazuddin has to be Gangs of Wasseypur anytime.
And any suggestions from the
Amitabh Bachchan has to be Pa. My God.
Okay, Sallu.
Salman Khan.
You're gonna say Tiger or something?
No, I'm gonna
Tiger
say
abhi
Tere
zinda
Naam.
hai.
I'm gonna say Tere Naam.
Yeah, Tere Naam was,
Tere Naam was
definitely
a very good movie,
it was something different, dude. Crazy love, maniac love.
yeah, man.
Would you ever be in that situation? Do you think so? No, podcast is about talking, so you have to tell us. Daddy भी सुन रहे हैं.
विवाद हो जाएगा कुछ बोल दूंगा तो.
विवाद. Others, do you know what विवाद means?
डन हो गया.
विवाद है कि विवाह है?
It's विवाद it's debate.
विवाद is
It's
debate.
the and her. Hers Shahid Kapoor wala विवाह. Hey, that's also a good movie. Shahid Kapoor ka.
Shahid.
Yeah.
Good boy.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so talking about movies.
So the movies thing, so because I'm an actor as well, I've acted in a couple of short films too. It's still out there on YouTube.
Which short films are we
So
talking
there's
about?
one which is called Locked from Blue Dagger Productions.
What was it about?
So there was this film which released in COVID, जहाँ पे सारे actors ने अपने घर से shoot किया था.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, remember?
yeah,
अमिताभ
right,
बच्चन,
right,
रणबीर
right,
कपूर,
right.
दलजीत
All of them
दोसांझ.
did it.
So
That's pretty
वैसे
cool.
ही करके हमने एक थोड़ा सा उसके अराउंड एक आइडिया बनाया. And because I wanted to do it because I was the lead. I had the lead.
Do you
part
want me
in
to
it.
shift it around? It's fine. You're not getting his face. Can everyone see his face now?
अरे यार.
Wide, our wide also is going to get messed up, but that's fine. Are we good on the wide?
ये सब अभी impromptu आने वाला ना.
ये सब
podcast
आएगा
में.
live. I'm not going to do any. This is like a master cut that we're going to show.
My God.
Yeah. So,
So I was saying about the film. So उससे ही related हमने एक short film
जी.
बनाया, उसका नाम है Locked, and you can watch it on YouTube. It's the YouTube channel's name is Blue Dagger Productions, and it's a good film.
Yeah.
Like one of your friends, Shreyas Muralidhar, is also in it.
how old is this?
This is COVID, रे बाबा, 21, 22.
Okay.
So one, and there was also one, but हमें वो हटाना पड़ा movie.
क्यों?
Because
Copyright
of-
issue.
No, copyright issue. We had used a lot of songs in that, so हटाना पड़ा.
Okay.
But yes, तो मैंने वैसे किया है. So my main inspirations were Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Sushant Singh Rajput.
Class
जिनसे मैं-
actors.
Yeah, Sushant Singh Rajput जिनसे मैं मिला हूँ. Manoj Bajpayee sir, and also I really like Mohanlal.
Right.
Yeah, because more than Bollywood, I watch South movies.
South movies. Nice.
So मुझे वो बहुत पसंद आते हैं. So yeah.
Talking about your journey as an RJ, tell us something about it. What
So आज
was it like a phase in your college days or something, or
before joining college?
before joining college?
Yeah.
What was your age?
So I was 18 when जब basically मेरा 12th standard हो गया, and
जी.
I was very confused on what to study ahead. And तो मैंने उस time ना, because I'm a big fan of RJ Malishka. So
Red FM 93.5
Yes,
बजाते
actually,
रहो. This is RJ Josh, and आज हमारे साथ बैठे हैं Mr. Bunny.
I have a dream of working in Red FM with Malishka.
You
And
were
I
with-
have I have a dream. I didn't.
you know,
didn't-
I was on one of her shows
You were?
with Caleb. Yeah, I was.
अरे यार.
For I think probably a Christmas special.
So my show format मैंने उनको सुन के मेरा show format बनाया.
उनका
So I
काफी
really
अच्छा है.
like her.
Right, right.
Her and RJ Ronak and RJ Naved. I follow these three people.
Naved is I love Naved's content. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He's funny.
Funny. So मैंने अपना जो show format बनाया है मुंबई का related. So मैंने वो उनको ही सुन के बनाया था. तो yes. So मैंने like.
So give us
12th
a
standard के बाद-
demo, right, guys?
You want a demo?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's.
so so my show format is just radio station में मैं था. I'm not gonna name the station.
Please do name
No, just for some reason I
some
don't.
reasons. It's okay.
Yeah, you'll know
we-
I'm not naming the station.
We respect your decision.
But so मैं हर बार अपना शो का इंट्रो चेंज कर देता हूँ. So अभी फिलहाल ये है जो मैंने बनाया.
जी.
So we'll start. So what up? So स्वागतम जनाबे आली मेरे शो पे जिसका नाम है हैशटैग मेरे गली में विद RJ बनी. जो कोई शो को पहली बार सुन रहा है उन्हें एक छोटू सा ब्रीफ दे देता हूँ. So मेरे द प्यारे द स्वीट द लिसनर्स, RJ बनी यानी कि मैं, और मेरी गली मतलब आमची मुंबई, क्योंकि हम पूरे मुंबई के और अक्खी मुंबई हमारी है. पेश करूंगा आपको मुंबई के ताजे किस्से, ट्रैफिक का हाल, फालतू का बवाल, लोगों के हालचाल और बॉलीवुड के गानों की ताल. सो अगर आपको सुनना हो आपका फेवरेट गाना तो फोन है आपको हमें लगाना और 9162424242 पर. ये नंबर ट्राई मत कर देना प्लीज. तब तक सुनते रहिए हैशटैग मेरे गली में विद RJ बनी ओनली ऑन रेडियो JP. दैट्स Josh Podcast.
अरे वाह, क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Can we hear it for Bunny, guys?
Thank you so much.
I think probably that will be one of our teasers that will come out. Just his.
Oh my god.
बस यही. I think यही डालने वाले हैं अपन.
चलो ये सही है।
Wonderful, yeah, wonderful. Why don't you pursue your career in that, or do you?
फिलहाल फिलहाल मेरा म्यूजिक का फेज चल रहा है, तो
जी,
फिलहाल मैं उसमें हूँ।
जी।
बट आरजे का, सो 12th स्टैंडर्ड के बाद आई कंप्लीट माई डिप्लोमा इन सर्टिफिकेशन इन रेडियो जॉकिंग, एंड देन आई जॉइंड द रेडियो स्टेशन, एंड वहाँ पे आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ फन मैन। मतलब आई मेट सो मेनी एक्टर्स, आई मेट सुशांत सिंह राजपूत,
Mhm.
आई मेट मनोज बाजपेयी सर,
How
सनी
was
देओल।
how was it to meet Sushant? Like, because
इट वाज वेरी गुड बिकॉज मैं उससे भी पहले मिल चुका हूँ,
जी,
एक फेस्ट में मिला था, एंड माय डैड्स इवेंट, तो वहाँ पे ही वाज देयर, एंड द थर्ड टाइम व्हेन आई मेट हिम ही रिकॉग्नाइज्ड मी।
okay,
सो
wow,
वो होता है ना, लाइक देयर आर लाइक वेरी फ्यू एक्टर्स लाइक शाहरुख खान,
जी,
सुशांत सिंह जिनको अपने फैंस के चेहरे नाम याद
right,
रहते
right,
हैं।
right.
सो लाइक ही वाज अ वेरी हम्बल गाय एंड वेरी फन मैन, ही वाज प्रमोटिंग छिछोरे एट दैट टाइम,
Oh,
and he remembered my name and he clicked a picture with me as well.
I know. I think I've seen it
या
in one of
मैंने
your.
काफ़ी, मतलब जब उनकी डेथ हुई थी तो मैंने अपना डीपी वही रखा था,
जी,
काफ़ी
जी, जी.
2 साल तक वही था मेरा डीपी, एंड पीपल आर लाइक भाई चेंज कर दे क्या है। बस ठीक है कर देता हूँ।
Talking about you and your father, like, yeah,
हम्म।
obviously, um, what is it that you have learned from your dad, him also being in the kind of field that you're in? What is it that you learn, and do you guys have like conversations where he will probably guide you or share something with us that
एवरी डे मैन, हर दिन रहता है हमारा
no,
लाइक।
when it comes to a
हाँ,
perspective of social media or
सोशल
performing
मीडिया
or
तो,
meeting people, interacting with
या
people,
आई एम
how to grow exactly in this field when it comes to.
आई एम अ टोटल बिगिनर व्हेन इट कम्स टू सोशल मीडिया स्ट्रैटेजीज। पोस्टिंग में तो मैं उनसे भी ज़्यादा पोस्ट करता हूँ, बट बट जब स्ट्रैटेजीज की बात आती, ही इज़ लाइक, बोलते हैं ना, उन्हें बहुत नॉलेज है उस बारे में, एंड आई व्हेन एवर ही इज़ कैरिंग आउट हिज कैंपेन्स, मैं पूछते हैं तो बोला ये क्या किया, ये क्या किया। सो ही बेसिकली ही कैरीज आउट कैंपेन्स फॉर द ट्विटर कैंपेन्स,
जी,
इंस्टाग्राम कैंपेन्स जो
जी.
भी है। सो वो उनका सोशल मीडिया एक्टिविटी संभालते हैं। सो एवरी टाइम वेन एवर ही गोज फॉर एन इवेंट, सो समटाइम्स आई जस्ट गो विथ हिम टू जस्ट
Mm.
वॉच द इवेंट एंड सी व्हाट ही डज। एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द, so what you asked is about like जो हमारा bond है, वो तो पहले
Maybe
से ही
maybe
है।
share with us an instance where which you always remember ki dad said this, or I should always keep this in mind that while doing anything
हम्म।
of sort.
So he always told me do what you feel is right, जो तुझे सही लगे वो कर, अपनी दिल की सुन, and succeed in whatever you do, because so like even you're from the same thing, social media or acting or music, or this is something which you can go back and just go back and say कि अरे नहीं हुआ।
जी.
Once you fail, you fail. So all you can do is you can fail and try again. You can't go
Mm-hmm.
back from this. क्योंकि कैसे कमिटमेंट रहती है, कोई भी सोशल मीडिया हो या कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट हो, एक्टिंग का हो, म्यूजिक का कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट हो। So this is something which I've learned from him. So do whatever you want, never give up. You'll succeed one day for sure.
Right.
And 24 घंटा काम मत कर, थोड़ा आराम भी कर, अगर ऐसे भी बोला है उन्होंने। He's a big workaholic, but he's one of those workaholics who knows the difference between work and family.
Right. What's his schedule like? I mean, obviously, I'm talking about your dad,
So
but
he's into like projects के हिसाब से उनका रहता है. So sometimes for like 5 days he just works. So वैसा रहता है. And sometimes he goes in for like events Mumbai side पे, because we live in Navi Mumbai.
right.
तो 2 3 4 दिन के events भी होते हैं. So sometimes he goes there.
You
बाकी
must be accompanying him, right?
sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. When it's a very important event I don't, because वो उधर ही रहने
अपने
दो.
ही एलिमेंट में रहते होंगे.
हाँ, because and plus कैसे मैं फिर वापस, बोलते हैं ना, कैसे मैं बीच में कुछ आया ये हुआ तो मैं लाइक आप करो। जब कोई ऐसा नॉर्मल इवेंट रहता है, then I go and I just see what the, because around 5,000 influencers work under him.
Oh wow, wonderful.
Yeah. So I get to see what they do actually, like the posting thing, the trending thing, everything.
That must be a crazy.
It's a crazy event, because footfall around, if there is a requirement of like, if there's a requirement of like say 500 people का footfall चाहिए, तो whenever dad's going, dad का circle बहुत बड़ा है, so 500 का हमेशा 700 800 हो जाता है. So I get to learn a lot from him. So yeah, that's what he told me कि वैसा है, and उनका schedule ऐसा है कि, and तो basically मैं उनका ऐसा नहीं बोलता, आम्ही तू मम्मी ऐसा आम्ही करतो. I'll speak in Marathi also sometimes.
हो
So
मराठी मला पण बोलायला येते. बरं समजलं का सर्वांना?
तो त्याचं स्केड्यूल असं आहे की whenever we see him, like कभी कोई बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट आ जाता है, so for
जी
5 days 6 days he's like he locks himself in a room
राइट
and he just does his all every like जो भी उनका activities रहता है,
राइट
and mostly उनका work from home रहता है, but he goes in Mumbai side for some time for some shows or for some events.
Some shows, some events. We're having a
Yeah.
conversation right behind the coffee counter, guys, and I'm also trying to anticipate what exactly it is. What do you think they're talking, Bunny?
Yeah,
They're,
they're having their
a
own
different podcast behind the coffee counter.
मग में पानी भर गया है,
साहिल
जल्दी
काय?
से दूध लेके
What do you
आओ.
want, साहिल? काय पाहिजे तुम्हाला? बोलो ना. उसको बुलाना है क्या? निर्भय, आपको बुला रहा है. It's probably going to be the most spontaneous podcast ever.
Even more spontaneous than his podcast.
Hi, Atharva. How are you doing? Are you-
Speaking about spontaneous, hey Atharva, what's up? Yes.
So, उनको शायद से आपकी मदद चाहिए. Now that we have taken a
मदद
pause
चाहिए,
for them,
मदद चाहिए.
they're not talking.
अब जब
But
बात
yeah.
कर रहे थे तब तुम लोग
But
बात
yeah, we're
कर
gonna
रहे हो.
keep it as random as possible. People walking through, people giving their
Yeah.
orders, and
Don't you think that's how life should be?
it should be. But I
Yeah.
think how people have started doing podcasts are like in a
My
closed
God,
room,
yeah, man.
enclosed, and just nothing else. But
I only follow
probably
like,
this is like a live podcast. I don't know what
I only follow
maybe
like
a talk
one
show. I
channel.
would say probably a talk show instead of a podcast.
we're
busy talk
gonna
show.
get you a studio now, and we're gonna keep
Thanks,
tables.
thanks. But we caught him on camera saying we
हाँ,
are gonna
हाँ,
get
ठीक है,
you.
कोई ना.
Wide में भी मिला है, handshake
But I
भी पूरा
only
मिला है.
follow one podcast. Like that's Josh podcast.
अरे भाई यार, I'm gonna go and check. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Asia number one.
Asia's number one.
Harsh, huh?
He means to say soon to be.
Soon to be. We'll be traveling international too. And it's gonna be like wherever we travel, that's where we just set our cameras, we set our
We're gonna go to Peru.
mics. Peru.
I
I think
have
we have
some
to
Peru.
we have to go to London because our dear teammate is flying to London soon.
Ah, you are?
He's like, oh,
सही है.
Joshua ने बोल दिया
अब
shucks.
सच बता मम्मी ने क्या क्या मंगाया है? Souvenirs.
She wouldn't say pickle, would she?
Okay, these are some inside jokes. Let's pretend I don't know them.
No, I didn't mean anything.
Actually, I don't know them.
I didn't say anything, but yeah, coming back to the podcast.
Yes, please.
You even mentioned movies like sci-fi movies.
Yeah. So one of the best sci-fi movies ever, Interstellar.
Wow.
Anytime.
I think there are pretty more like
There are like many more movies, yeah.
any other movies that you would want to.
So even I like Inception, man. Like वो समझने के लिए मुझे 5 बार
Any
देखनी
recent
पड़ी.
ones that you've seen?
Any recent? I've not seen any recent ones. Although I have seen Oppenheimer. That's
Okay,
not into sci-fi,
right.
but again,
Right.
Nolan is Baba.
Crazy.
God, yeah, man. So that's the thing. But yeah, I'm into sci-fi. More than movies, I like to read about stuff. So I read about the universe, like the black hole, everything.
Mm.
And like whatever, like there's some insane
Would
things
you want
happening
to?
up there.
Would you want to be an astronaut?
I actually wish to be a pilot.
Pilot?
हाँ.
Why didn't you pursue it? Are you planning to
नहीं
pursue
वो
it?
तो बचपन में रहता है ना, मुझे डॉक्टर बनना है, पायलट बनना है, इंजीनियर बनना
हर्ष
है.
तुमको क्या बनना है?
आगे आके हम मास मीडिया कर लेते हैं.
There's a situation that just happened behind the counter that I will not tell Caleb.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's okay. But
See, even if Caleb doesn't know, he's going to watch this podcast. So he'll know.
caught him. It's
गेलास
okay.
तो बाबा गेलास.
No, it's okay. छोटी छोटी बातें हो जाती है ऐसी.
बड़ी बड़ी शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती हैं.
हर्ष तुम्हारा कौन सा फेवरेट मूवी है?
Oppenheimer.
कॉपी कर रहे हैं एग्जाम में. कॉपी नहीं करना चाहिए बेटा. तेरे
तेरे
मम्मी
my
ने
god.
ये भी कॉपी किया है. What
That
about
was a
you?
good sci-fi movie, huh?
Hey guys,
Good sci-fi movie.
I'm gonna call someone
Uh-huh.
and you all are
Whom
gonna
you're
listen
gonna
to a
Whom
caller
you're gonna-
tune.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, yes. Is it from the Ismar Khan?
That is one of our DOPs, Adarsh. Are you picking this up? Also, we have another call. Harsh has gone to take his bank verification call and our
I even like Tismar Khan re.
हाँ वो भी अच्छा है मतलब it's
हाँ.
like keep your brain out and then
Keep
watch
your
it.
brain in the fridge and just watch the movie. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to our podcast. Sahil, हाँ. So
हाँ.
I mean, yeah, that movie also is some like it is entertainment,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Knowingly, unknowingly, it became a cult classic, man. So
it did.
yeah.
So
Like
I
आज
think
भी हम साहिल को देखते हैं भारत का खजाना ढूंढते हुए.
Sahil.
अरे यार.
So coming back to your music,
Yeah.
have you done any of your originals, or do you think you will?
I have never done any original because I'm very bad at writing and composing.
Why don't you ask someone to write and probably sing it out?
I've asked your brother to do that. So yeah, but yeah, me and Caleb, we're planning to do something.
Okay.
We'll soon do it, man. And I'm sure हम लोग अपना खुद का लेबल निकालेंगे. बहुत बोर हो गया
बहुत
और
ही
मैं
जल्दी.
दूसरे लेबल के गाने गा के.
बहुत ही जल्दी.
है ना? We're gonna feature Josh as well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be the lead singer, guys. Yeah.
Let's go.
So thank you so much, Bunny, for being a part of this podcast. And we're probably gonna have a very big panel of people, probably 5 to 6, and that'll happen. I don't know when.
5 to 6.
Doing a podcast with 5 to 6 people. That's something that I've always
You're gonna need
wanted
4
to.
of these.
We need probably 2
You
of
need
those.
4 of these, man.
I think that has a 4 input, right? On the
That has a 4 input, correct. 4 or 3? 4. So 4 तो इधर हो गए.
4 हो गए तो एक और खरीदना
एक
पड़ेगा.
और खरीद लो, 8 लोग कर लो ना.
We'll probably
हम तुझे भी
ask Adarsh to send it across from UK.
Oh my god.
Expecting a lot from Adarsh, are we?
Yes.
So before we conclude, Bunny, are you gonna sing us a song?
Yeah, sure, I'll sing a song.
Let's sing a song.
This song is from Animal.
Animal.
Let's
Animal.
talk about the movie.
अबे कौन सा गाना है Animal में?
There are 2 good songs, man. One is Pehli Bhi Main. One is Satranga.
Is that the one?
Yeah. Let's keep it थोड़ा मैं तो छोटा ही
Are we good
रखूंगा.
with the frames? Adarsh, can you just check once?
फ्रेम में मेरा गिटार आना चाहिए. बहुत मेहनत करके स्टिकर्स लगाए मैंने.
Wide में आ रहा है.
Wide में आ रहा है?
Wide's getting
Wide
it.
में तो आ रहा है.
Are we good with the wide? Wide is getting his okay.
I can see some stickers. That's
Yeah,
fine. ठीक है, good.
that's good to go.
तू मेरी सारी यादें पानी में आज बहा दे. वो तेरी भीगी आंखें रख लूं लबों से लगा के.
Are we getting the guitar?
मैं समंदर परिंदा है ये इश्क रे. मन मातम और जिंदा है ये इश्क रे. बदरंग में सतरंगा है ये इश्क रे. जोगी में और गंगा है ये इश्क रे. ओ Thank you so much. Thank you so
One more.
much.
Let's
One
go for
more?
it. Let's go for
Okay.
it.
Of your choice.
Of my choice.
What do you want to sing? What do you want to
यार
hear?
मेरे सब choice sad songs होते हैं.
चलेगा यार. हम क्या कम सैड है लाइफ में?
चलो बजा दो कुछ भी.
तुम बताओ.
You start.
Except राब्ता एंड आओगे जब तुम any song like
Rapta is a good song, no? Adarsh is gonna listen to it.
You've never heard?
Adarsh hasn't even seen DDLJ, dude. दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. See, it's okay. It's fine.
It's fine, but ये बाहर मत बोल. ये कभी
Next week, guys, our podcast is gonna be shot with Mr. Adarsh.
it's going to be
and,
short and it's going to be short as well. ये चीज बाहर मत बताना कि तूने DDLJ नहीं देखी है भाई.
We'll probably show him on the podcast. We'll probably show him shots
Clips
from
of DDLJ.
Yeah, DDLJ.
that'd be fun.
And we'll ask him what his Oh, we're going to show him that to Munna Bhai
So
too.
just to be sure, we'll show him Tismar Khan as well. So his mind gets corrupted sometimes, है ना? बीच-बीच में.
Probably that.
मेहरबानी जाते जाते मुझ पे कर गया गुजरता साल एक दामन भर गया तेरा नजारा मिला रोशन सितारा मिला तकदीर कई कश्तियों को किनारा मिला सदियों से तरसे है जैसी जिंदगी के लिए तेरी सोबत में दुआएं हैं उसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता तू हम सफर है फिर क्या फिक्र है जीने की वजह यही है मरना इसी के लिए कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया हर किसी के लिए.
Thank you so much,
so
guys.
much.
This is RJ Josh, and we have with us Mr. Bunny today with his wonderful performance and voice, and a multi-talented person. It was an amazing
I
opportunity
thought you were
for
going to
me.
say, let's meet you after a short break.
Let's meet you after a short break. I wish I could say that because I mean I can't stop. So
We're going to say it soon when he has a talk show.
we could. I think someone else also suggested that we, instead of a podcast, why don't we name it as
The Josh
a talk show?
The
Okay,
Josh
I mean,
show.
What are you up to, or what about something like that?
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Bunny, for being a part of
Thank
this
you so
podcast.
much. Thank you so much for having me here.
One more thing is that I'm glad this turned out well, pretty much better than the previous
Yeah,
one.
Actually.
So
I guess impromptu is the answer to that. So.
impromptu is the answer to that. What do you think, Adarsh? Did you get the song well? Adarsh, you have heard this song? Are you serious? Come on.
Thank God, man. Thank you so much. You heard that song?
The second song or the first one?
हाँ.
Wow.
एक सेकंड सुना
दो He's like दो गाने गए थे. Yeah, sorry, there was yeah, but yeah, those were two songs.
two different songs, man.
But it's okay. It's okay.
First one तो I get it if you haven't heard it. अभी आया है. राब्ता तो is like कितने सालों से. He's heard it. Thank God.
So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching the podcast. If you guys have any feedback, please do let us know. And we are improving and we are growing. So forgive us if we have.
Also like, share, subscribe to Josh Podcast, please.
Please do forgive us if we have hurt anyone's sentiments or emotions, or if I have said anything that has offended anyone. I think probably I'd have to say that again in every podcast. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Is
See you
there
guys
something I'm
soon.
missing?
No, I didn't say anything. I was just
Okay, fine.
making it
ठीक है.
sound. So, can you give us another demo for your RJ thing?
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Let's keep it random,
Random.
spontaneous.
Yeah, but
If you had to end a show, what would you say?
If I had to end the show, okay. So, थैंक यू सो मच व्यूअर्स ये शो सुनने के लिए. अगर आपको अच्छा लगा हो तो आप इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं. इसका नाम है जॉश पॉडकास्ट. डू लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब एंड कमेंट ऑन दिस वीडियो एंड शेयर इट एज मच एज यू कैन. बाकी इफ यू लाइक दिस फेस, do subscribe. If you like this face, do subscribe. If you like the sound, please subscribe. And if you like that face, which is not visible right now, please subscribe. And you can post anything on the community section.
You can. Which community section are we talking about?
The Josh
Oh, Josh podcast. Right, you can.
You can post anything on the community section and comment below if you
Right.
have any
Sorry,
ideas for the
I
next
just got
podcast.
lost for a while. But yeah, please do ahead. Please keep the comment
Yes.
section
And,
clean. हाँ चालू कर दीजिए एग्जॉस्ट. थैंक यू सो मच कैफे विवाचे अगेन.
And also thank you so much Josh की और मेरी तरफ से. बाकी अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. शब्बा खैर.
टेक केयर. बाय. गुड नाइट. ऑलराइट. सी यू. बाय.